Hey caregiver, Sheldon here with you, Monday Motivator. I'm here today in my wife's hometown of Bemidji, Minnesota, standing in front of the first ever statue created for these legendary characters, Paul Bunyan and his Blue Ox Babe. They were created in the early 1900s. These two mythical heroes were symbolism of bigness and strength and vitality for the working class frontiersmen who lived throughout the Midwest during that time. And the many tales of these folklore heroes are filled with supernatural human feats of strength and accomplishment that are legendary today. For instance, this giant lumberjack was so big and so strong that he was known to have cut down a whole forest with a single swing of his axe. He was so gigantic that his footprints left in the snow during the winter created 10,000 lakes the next spring. In fact, legend has it that Paul is the one who dug up the ground that created the Great Lakes so that he could have a watering hole for his Blue Ox Babe. You see, the creators of these tall tales hope to inspire a can-do attitude among the working class frontiersmen who were trying to get ahead in life. They hope that these stories would help people grasp the vision of a strong and vigorous work ethic that would propel them into the future to make a significant difference in their lives as well as the country. The belief was that if you possessed a go-get-'em attitude and you really put your heart into something, then you could truly make great things happen. You know, I really believe there's something to be said about this mindset. In fact, even King Solomon in his book of wisdom said, "Whatever your hand finds to do, work at it with all your might." In other words, wisdom says, don't settle for half-heartedness, but instead in everything you do, give it your best. I'm confident if you look back into your life, you will see that nothing great in your life came from a mediocre effort, but instead your greatest results came from your greatest efforts. That's why I'm a big believer that when you give your best, the best will follow you. In fact, that's what I believe living love, the verb looks like. Living life to bless others without holding back. Caregivers, I want to encourage you today that with the right mindset, you really can do great things in the world around you. Let's live our lives not as small creatures, but instead live as giants created to positively impact the world around us. If you have any feedback about today's Monday Motivator, be sure to email me at smiles@chaplain.org. Let's make it a great week as we live out Love the Verb.